Starts off with a bang right here. Game one. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. DA, take it away.
Blazers coach Terry Stotts had previous head coaching stints in Atlanta and Milwaukee, but it was as an assistant coach in Dallas, where he helped win the 2011 title, that he rejuvenated his career. Stotts wasn't sure he'd get another coaching opportunity. But after that, he said the stars aligned. Kevin, he's now in year 8 as head coach in Portland.
The players love him. Thank you, David. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Pairing up in the backcourt, Lillard and McCollum. Nurkic is out there with Anthony Tolliver, and it's Hazonia in at the 3 slot. And for Los Angeles, Green and LeBron at the 2 and the 3. Up front, it's Kuzma and Davis. And it's Rondo in at the 1 spot. And the Trailblazers start out with the ball. It's McCollum on the wing, guarded by Green. Hazonia kicks to Lillard. No good from outside.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it.
And that's a gift if I've ever seen one. They've got to communicate much better out there.
And Portland with the ball. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
What poise right there from Lillard. Outstanding at finishing in tight spots.
Here's LeBron, and James throws it down.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now here's Lillard. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That is his first foul of the game. About a minute played so far here in the first. Lillard against Rondo. And Lillard kicks to Tolliver. Back to Lillard. Shot clock at 6.
And always good to see Rondo being active defensively, more than capable of shutting down his man.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. Now here's McCollum. Nurkic dishes to McCollum. Shot from 12. They get the rebound. Here's Nurkic. McCollum outside. Kuzma against Lillard. Down low. Tolliver the pass to Hazania. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty.
Just 1 for 5 from the field now. I mean, they've come out flat. They need to pick up the energy. A nice start for them offensively. 3 of 4 to kick things off.
Shoots the 3. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
That's how to make things look easy for a teammate. I mean, you make passes like that one from Lillard, crazy.
And stolen by Hazonia. And now Lillard pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
James finds Kuzma. Outside, Green. To the inside, Davis. Nurkic with the block.
Oh, this is the impact Nurkic makes on the defensive end. Effective at reaching out and stifling shooting.
Lillard the pass to Hazania. And another 3 for Portland.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Green to stop the run. Rebound by Nurkic. Trailblazers leading by 4. Here's McCollum. Pass to Hazania. Great D that time from Green.
That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he blows the finish.
McCollum against Rondo. McCollum kicks to Hazania. And the Trailblazers getting another bucket right there.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
With some changes. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Davis. JaVale McGee comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And it's Caldwell Pope in for Danny Green. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Whiteside's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Zach Collins comes in for Anthony Tolliver. Little, he's checked in for Mario Hazonia. And Hood subbed in for C.J. McCollum.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by Portland.
Out to Hood. The pass to Whiteside. Lillard up top. He's covered by Rondo. Lillard the pass to Little. His 3-pointers off the mark. Lakers trail by 4. Passes to Caldwell Pope. Misses off the right iron. Lillard attacking. Rondo with the steal. Here is McGee. Pass to Cousins. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Keeps it alive. It's good on the putback. McGee's got his second bucket.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Little passes to Whiteside. Now here's Little. No points in the game yet for him. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Collins. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Love the show of confidence right there. Collins looking very comfortable rising and firing like this.
Here's LeBron. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
Lillard with it, and McGee picks him up defensively. The wide open shot by Little. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 3 assists in the game. The drive by James. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Well, James is superb at scoring the ball, especially when he gets a pick, giving him all the room to move.
And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for the Lakers. 4-point game. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. Portland's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Back to Hood. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Mixing it up a little bit. I like seeing Hood try to score from these areas.
Rondo with the ball. From deep. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Portland Trail Blazers. With their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've pick up a controller and fire up NBA 2K, thank goodness, including the king himself, LeBron James.
I play 2K all the time. Seriously, when I'm playing the game, I'm putting certain lineups on the court that I see could actually help us in real life, which is very weird.
Always experimenting, always keeping his mind engaged, Greg, with basketball.
And that's who Bron is. He lives, breathes, and eats basketball.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And taking a look at the Trail Blazers' performance, what do you think they're doing or not doing?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, how many coaches say, we want to start fast? Now, let's see if they can maintain that intensity.
On the court for the Trail Blazers, they've got Kent Bazemore, Little out there with Collins, then there's Whiteside, and it's Hood in at the 1. Now here is McGee. And that's a foul called on Zach Collins. That's his first foul. McCollum's checked in for Portland. Now McGee. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A 3 ball. Portland grabs the miss. Hood drives in. It's McCollum on the wing. Makes it off the glass. And now a 9-point Trailblazer lead.
Ooh, what body control from McCollum. This guy's just a scorer. He takes on all comers.
Stolen by McCollum. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Bazemore, and the dunk by Bazemore.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Now here's Rondo. Cousins, no good.
A fantastic effort on D to get up in his face and deny the layup.
Hood misses the layup.
Everything looked good until the finish. And it all goes out.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Rondo. And they get it. That one, no good. And it's Portland the other way. Hood, the pass to Whiteside. And stolen by Cousins. Here's Caldwell Pope. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
And Caldwell Pope just knows how to run correctly in transition. He runs wide outside those hashes. He sees lanes and angles so well out there.
They get it back. Goes back up. No good at the rim. Lakers trail by 9.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Bazemore dishes to Hood. Here's McCollum. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers.
And this is what Collins is going to give you, energy. Because of this, he draws these type of fouls.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one falls for Collins. And some changes here for the Lakers. Davis is checked in for JaVale McGee. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Green in for Rajon Rondo. Nurkic checked in for Portland. Mario Hezonja comes in for Hood. No good on the second free throw.
I mean, although he's young, Collins has already proven to be very polished. I mean, it'll be fascinating to watch this guy continue to develop.
Trailblazers making a switch here. Tolliver's checked in. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played, and finished off by Davis.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Portland, no good that time either. And here's Cousins. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Trailing here by 8. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I love the fire Kuzma plays with, especially inside where he dares defenders to foul.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. That one is off. LeBron's checked in for the Lakers. And Portland with a change here too. Lillard's checked in. He hits the second from the line.
Yeah, for being the 27th pick in the 2017 draft, Kuzma's made his mark early, already surpassed expectations.
Now, here's Lillard. He's got 6.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
And Lillard is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Rejected by Nurkic. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. Nurkic with the steal. Hezonja with the ball. Working on James.
James is just a sensational shot blocker. You got to check your rear view mirror. He's relentless.
And great hustle. Turn that block shot into a fast break opportunity. Big time play on both ends.
Trailblazers leading by 7. Here's Lillard. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
His individual effort has been outstanding tonight, and it's helped him grab the lead.
LeBron outside. And James throws it down hard.
James simply one of the best dunkers in NBA history, I have to say. Highly creative in how he throws it down.
Lillard attacking. Tries again. Goes up again, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
The Trailblazers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And the first one drops.
Oh, man, an underrated big man. Nurkic, I mean, his brute strength is intimidating to deal with on both ends.
Little, he's checked in for Anthony Tolliver. And both free throws good for Nurkic.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Here's Bradley. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. McCollum kicks to Hezonja. But they'll get another chance. Back to McCollum from deep. Buries it from 3-point range. McCollum's got the lead up to 12 now for the Trailblazers.
He's a volume 3-point shooter. McCollum looks to take this shot often for this very reason.
And there's the pass to Green. Back to James. Passes it to Brandt. Here's Davis. And the layup's good off the glass. Davis has got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh, nice look by Bradley, moving it to the open man.
Here's Lillard, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Davis. The Trailblazers have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. First one falls for him.
A rapper off the court, number 0 from the town, an elite point guard. He has plenty of personality. He's a fun guy to be around.
Inside, and finished off by LeBron.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Azania. Dish now to McCollum. Releases. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Azania's got 10.
Yeah, Kevin, great court awareness from the crafty guard McCollum. I mean, a good teammate likes hitting his open guys. That's not who they want guarding him. I mean, the size mismatch is just too big. All he has to do is just keep attacking the rim.
Here's Little. Off target with his 3. And so it's Portland ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And a chance now to send it over to David.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Here with Coach Terry Stotts. Coach, they've been shooting poorly. Is that good defense or bad offense?
Probably a little bit of both. You know, I think we're competing defensively, and they've missed some opportunities.
It's led to good results for you, though. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. Taking a look at the Trailblazers, they put themselves in decent shape to grab that all-important Game 1 victory. So far, they've clearly been the better team controlling the flow. By no means is it a runaway, but they've put themselves in a great position. Shaq, how do you think the Trailblazers were playing?
Great production out of Lillard tonight, but you know he's a top 10 scorer pretty much every year. One of the most confident players in the game.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. It's been a clinic out there by James.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
Yeah, Greg, this game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. Taking a look at the Lakers. Up front, it's Kuzma and Davis. Green and LeBron at the 2 and the 3. And it's Rondo in at the point. And here is LeBron. A rebound by Hazanya. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Trailblazers. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Pass to Hazanya. There's the triple. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Green against McCollum. There's the pass to Davis. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes, Greg, it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
Kent Bazemore's checked in for Portland. Trailblazers leading by 8. Here's Lillard. He's got 11. James outside. Tries again, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Jusuf Nurkic. For Los Angeles, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. 2 shots. And the first one at the line is good. Caldwell Pope, who's checked in for Green. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Portland's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Here's McCollum. Lays it up and banks it in. McCollum's got 7 points.
McCollum, he's excellent at handling the rock. He feels like he can get to anywhere he wants on the court.
Rondo looking around. Passes to Davis. Back to Rondo. Portland grabs the miss. Now here's Lillard. Here's the lob to the hoop. Kuzma pulls it in. To the paint. And finished off by LeBron.
That's just crazy athleticism from James. His vertical is through the roof.
And it's McCollum in the corner. Pass to Nurkic. Caldwell Pope against McCollum. In the corner, Bazemore with it. 4 on the shot clock. Lillard from outside. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And Los Angeles with some changes. DeMarcus Cousins. He's checked in for Anthony Davis. And JaVale McGee subbed in for Kyle Kuzma. Here's McGee. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on C.J. McCollum.
At this point of his career, McGee knows who he is, a hustler, an energy guy who uses his athleticism to his advantage.
That one is no good. Trailblazers leading by 6. Lillard attacking. Here's McCollum. Rajon Rondo with the rebound.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive.
Here's McCollum. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Gotta love the aggressiveness of McCollum. He doesn't back down from the defense. Embraces getting hit while shooting.
It's his first trip to the line. First free throw is good. A different look now for Portland. Whiteside's checked in for Jusuf Nurkic. Collins comes in for Anthony Tolliver. Rodney Hood subbed in for Damian Lillard.
You know, if you got game, you got game. And we're starting to see more players come from small schools and go on to become special talents like McCollum. You don't see it too often, but it's definitely starting to happen. It shows you what happens when you put in the work.
Kicks it to Collins. Bazemore on the wing. Trailblazers keep it alive. And stolen by Cousins. That one's in there. The Trailblazer lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket for Rajon Rondo.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
McCollum. Here's Collins. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by McGee.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
And the Lakers making a change here. Bradley's checked in, and the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Little's checked in. Down low. And it's McGee with the jam.
He's one of the best passing 5s in the game. I mean, think about this. Cousins doesn't get enough credit for being unselfish on the floor.
Here's Bazemore. Little with the ball. 5 points in the game. Collins passes to Hood. Kept alive. good. Collins has got his second bucket of the night.
And offensive rebounding is about commitment. There you see Collins showing plenty of it to grab the board.
Bradley kicks to Caldwell Pope. Pass to James. Pulls up on the elbow. Another shot, and it'll go. And the Blazer lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from McGee.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Bazemore for three. Cousins pulls it in. Cousins has got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Bradley against Bazemore. Bradley passes to Cousins. To the middle, stolen by Collins.
And if they're thinking they can get a 2-for-1 here.
You just have to manage the clock correctly. And sometimes it's easier said than done if you also want to get a good look.
You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things into your own hands. There's 31 seconds left in the third. Now Caldwell Pope. Outside Bradley. And he gets it to go. Bradley's got his first 2 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
The pass to Bazemore. Here's Little. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Portland out in front. They're up by 1. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. Terry Stotts had some advice for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Defensively, you got to give a little more pressure to their shots, all right? Make them make the second, third, fourth play.
That's Terry Stotts drawing the line defensively. Doesn't want the first guy with the ball to beat him.
And that's where a total effort is needed. Get back quickly, match up, call out screen, really the complete package.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. And on the floor for Portland here in the fourth, Hazonia at the 4 and Whiteside at the 5. Good out there with Kent Bazemore, and it's Little in at the small forward position. And Lillard kicks to Hazonia. That one doesn't go, but he's still shooting 50%, 5 of 10. Little dishes to Lillard. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
Last thing they want to be doing right now is giving away possessions. I mean, turnovers can kill you in this kind of game.
And Portland making a change here. Nurkic is checked in. Here's Davis. Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for Portland. Passes it to Nurkic. Little kicks to Lillard. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Rondo against Hood. It's Hazonia in the corner. Off target from three-point range. The Lakers trail. Kuzma outside. Los Angeles with another miss. Nurkic finds Hazonia and finish off by Hazonia.
Realizing when the defenders have overcommitted, Kev, I mean, like how Nurkic looks to hit the open man.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Hood. Doesn't go for him. Davis with some nice D.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
It's deflected, and they're able to recover. And that one's good. Cousins. The Trailblazers have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Outside Hood. Here is Lillard. He dishes it to Nurkic. Clock at 6. Hazonia, the pass to Lillard. Bangs home the trifecta. And the Trailblazers lead by 4.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Back to Rondo. Outside, Green, tipped away. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Rodney Hood. That's his first foul. LeBron's checked in for the Lakers. Portland also making some changes. Anthony Tolliver. He's checked in for Little. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Rodney Hood. Here's Davis. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
As dangerous as he is inside, Davis gives opponents nightmares when he's able to get to the mid-range. He's very reliable when he steps back and takes the jump shot.
Kicks to Hazel. And no good that time. So the Lakers will take it the other way.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And it's Hazel with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. LeBron outside. 6 to shoot. And James throws it down.
I love how James takes hold of these possessions. When his team needs a basket, he steps up to the plate.
Portland's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Lillard against Rondo. Lillard, the pass to Hazel. Tolliver kicks to McCollum. Portland needs to get off the shot. Hazel. That 3 off the mark. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Here's Rondo. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Kicks it out to Lillard. Pass to Nurkic. Fires for 3. Hazel's shot is off.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Awful display for him so far. You know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you can ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
Nurkic can't hit.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Well, you got to respect the awareness level of Rondo. When his teammates have a clean look at the basket, the ball gets there without hesitation.
And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, LeBron James.
And his focus, guys, has been laser sharp, and his touch from the field, flawless. And the teammates have worked hard to get him the ball in some good positions, and boy, has he rewarded them with a spectacular shooting performance. Great call to keep running all those sets forward.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear Terry Stotts talk to his team during that timeout. He knows they struggled at the free throw line, but he actually looked at the positive. He said, if we continue to get to the foul line, good things are going to happen. But we have to keep getting there. Maybe that'll take the heat off him a little.
Thank you, David. Over in the corner, Green. It's hauled in by Tolliver.
He gets the playground jumper and can't make good on it. He won't get many chances.
That one good for 2. 12 points for C.J. McCollum.
And McCollum is a lethal scorer, especially when the game is on the line. Love how under control he is.
And Lillard is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. On defense, Portland. Outside Rondo, beyond the arc. And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game. For Portland, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Got it!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
And the Lakers call time here. They're behind by 4. 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Davis. Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Reminding us again why he's one of the game's great clutch shooters.
Here's Lillard. A shot off that time, so Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's Rondo. Here's Davis. Got it! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
Just so resourceful as a player. Davis gets the job done inside in all sorts of ways, and that's one of them right there, crashing the offensive glass, getting that second chance bucket.
And Lillard kicks to Hazanya. Count it!
Nice play. They're now in control. Just have to play smart, solid defense here. No quick buckets and no easy threes.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're down by 3. 12 seconds left in the game. Seconds left to play here in the fourth. And Green launches it from deep. Can't knock in the 3.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
Here's Hazanya. And the Trailblazers, another 3.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
And so it's Portland winning this one. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Damian, it looks like this team's progress can be measured by your improvement at the defensive end. Do we see that tonight?
We made some mistakes like every other basketball team does, but I think we did a great job of making adjustments. You know, we got a little more physical. You know, we did a great job of that.
And that led to a big win, Damian. Thanks for your time, man. Kevin?
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for being with us. We'll see you later.